Hey guys, we're going to be doing an oil change on the 2007 Honda Pilot. Okay, so we pretty much have what we need for an oil change. We're also going to check the fluids too. Just got some windshield wiper fluid. So you just got something to lay on, some gloves. Got our, I think we're going to use our 17 mil. I don't think this is stock. I had to tap out my oil pan because someone stripped it. So mine is going to be bigger than yours. I'm using the TG7317. I am not swapping the oil filter this time around. This says up to 15,000 miles of protection. I generally take people up on that. We do a lot of highway miles, so every other oil change I will change the filter. So that's kind of the plan. Just using 5-weight 30 full synthetic. Let's do this. I had to get a piece of wood for mine because this little bar gets in the way. So whenever I jack my car up, I gotta do a little differently than someone else might. All right, so passenger side, underneath passenger wheel, we should find the oil pan. And it looks like it's been dripping just a little bit. That's okay. I think we're gonna check 17 mil, make sure that's right. Oh, no, that's not. We need a bigger one. Like I mentioned, I had to tap this one out, so this is gonna be bigger than yours. So you either replace the oil pan when you strip it or tap it out for $6. Now my wrist is kind of hurt, so I can't pull super hard, so hopefully this will come. Okay, that's good. Having this issue with my left wrist. I got some tendonitis in it, so it's not perfect. This has always been, after I tapped it, it's always been kind of tight. Oops. I'm not good at this part. Alright, just gonna get stuff everywhere. Yeah, it's not too bad. I got stuff everywhere. Yeah. Sometimes I'm better at that. Today was not my day. All right, we're gonna let that drain. Okay, new crush washer, nice. Oh, you don't want to be touched by oily things, do you? Yeah, he's cool. Our engine oil up here. Just take the cap off. Maybe that'll let it drain faster. I don't know. We're gonna have to start thinking about a timing belt replacement. I can't remember how long it's good for. Either 60 or 100,000 miles. We got to replace at 200. We're at 244, I think, right now. So got to think about that in the future. Of course, you want to clean up your oil pan. I can never quite keep this from dripping, but I mean, we're pretty much done. Let's just put this back in here. Wait till it seats so you don't cross thread it, and we'll just thread it back in here with a new crush washer. Sweet. My left hand's just not very good at pressure stuff right now. That's okay. We got it. That's good enough. Clean it off. Hopefully we don't get any drips from that, but we'll see. Just start dumping it back in, I guess. We use like 4.5 quarts to fill this back up. Make sure we're not leaking down here. How we doing? We're doing good so far. My intrusive thoughts sometimes, I'm like, did I put the drain plug in? Is it just going straight through? You better double check. All right, so that's almost 4 quarts. Make sure we get a lot more to go. And you got to remember, we're also sitting up still, so I should probably put this back down on the ground. So we're up a little higher than normal. We're not on flat ground. So let's put it on flat ground real quick. We're a little cockeyed right now, so let's try and let this down slowly. Man, my wrist is, it's so hard to do anything with a messed up wrist. I think it's this way. Yeah, it is. Oh gosh, that's tough. Okay. Hey, we're back on flat. Let's check this. All right, we're actually doing okay. We need like just a little bit more because we didn't do the filter. We're not gonna need quite as much. We're gonna need maybe, we're gonna just do 4 quarts, I think. A little half quart left. Yeah, we're good. Perfect. Okay, 4 quarts. Do not forget to put the cap back on. I've done that before. Makes a giant mess. Tell you what, and you have to buy a new oil cap because it'll fall out somewhere on the road. Not great. Okay, cool. Well, I mean, put everything away. Got some antifreeze. I decided to go for the non-premixed stuff. Man, it's such a hassle. You guys should definitely just buy the premixed stuff. It's so much easier. But this is already mixed with distilled water and everything, so like we're good to go. Don't forget to reset your service light as well. I've got a video on that, so check the link, or just right here, I'll link it in, like at the end of this video, how to do that. But after I'm done with this, run it for a minute. If you did change your oil filter, you want to run it for a minute, let it get around, wait for a couple minutes, and then what you want to do is after you let the oil settle for a minute or two, check the oil one more time just to make sure you're good. All right, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.